Bullish Bitcoin Gold, BTG, cost forecasts range somewhere in the range of $93.45 and $203.50 by 2030. Market investigators expect BTG could reach $93.45 by 2025. Bearish Bitcoin Gold market cost expectation for 2022 is $16.61. Bitcoin Gold, BTG, presentation. Bitcoin Gold is a fork of the Summit coin Bitcoin, made in 2017 to furnish a stage that arrangements with the versatility impediments of the Bitcoin. The Bitcoin versatility issue focuses to the powerlessness of the Bitcoin organization to handle countless exchanges at the same time, bringing about continuous organization blockages and, thusly, a climb in exchange expenses on the organization. This issue is credited to the restricted size and recurrence of the blocks on the blockchain network. On the Bitcoin organization, a typical block creation time is 10 minutes, with a block size of 1 megabyte, making a handling capacity of around 3.4 to 7 exchanges each second. While this was fine when Bitcoin was traded for pizzas and moved among somewhat close and hardly any organizations of clients, it turned into a test as the crypto market traffic rose to many million exchanges. As a component of endeavors to make a more versatile organization, Bitcoin Gold was made to turn into an easy-to-use elective. As one of the primary forks of the Bitcoin network, Bitcoin Gold held the security and durability of the Bitcoin chain, however, with further developed innovation for versatility and extension. The organization intends to give a coin the qualities and capacities of the Bitcoin yet without its shortcomings. Consequently, it got rid of the Bitcoin hash power assets and set out open doors for decentralized finance, DeFi, and dApps to utilize the stage, an extravagance which was at first inconceivable on the Bitcoin network. What is Bitcoin Gold, BTG? Bitcoin Gold was established by Yin Heng and Kuvenzev Martin. The computerized resource expected to make a task with the capacities of the Bitcoin blockchain with new inventive increments for outsider turn of events and decentralized applications. One of its greatest longings is to change the Bitcoin mining process through the verification of work agreement calculation, which settles the versatility challenges that limit the remarkable extension of the Bitcoin. Bitcoin Gold is an open-source convention that gives a stage to engineers to partake in the blockchain's turn of events and administration. The organization considers unhindered cooperation a prerequisite for advancing expanded support in decentralized applications. Bitcoin Gold is a digital money with the basic qualities of the Bitcoin, yet rather than mine on refined ASIC mining equipment, which will in general make a couple of conspicuous and compelling players because of the expense-concentrated nature of the mining equipment, Bitcoin Gold is mined utilizing straightforward realistic handling units mining plans, making a level battleground for any intrigued person to take part in the organization. This makes genuine decentralization and freedom. With this plan of Bitcoin Gold, it honestly thought mining prizes wouldn't be gathered in that frame of mind of a couple of ASIC mining ranch proprietors. However, all things considered, tips would be spread across people all around the organization. Bitcoin Gold purposes the evidence of work, POW, agreement calculation. Not at all like Bitcoin, it presents the Akash POW, making GPU mining conceivable. It wiped out Bitcoin's dependence on application-explicit incorporated circuits, ASIC, diggers. Its Akash configuration requires more memory than the ASIC equipment yet moves along as planned on realistic cards. The Akash centers around the handling power that excavators can create. Bitcoin Gold, BTG, current cost. Bitcoin Gold is right now worth $20.75. BTG has moved 2.52% as of now with an exchanging volume of $3,860,982. Bitcoin Gold is right now positioned 94 among all cryptographic forms of money with a market capitalization of $365,971,684. Our cost expectation conjectures utilize continuous Bitcoin Gold, BTG. Market information and all information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost expectations in light of current market action. Bitcoin Gold, BTG, Value Forecast 2022. Bitcoin Gold, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astounding cryptographic forms of money to rise this year, BTG. The BTG cost figure for 2022 expects a huge expansion in the year's last part, potentially coming to $31.12. Likewise with other digital forms of money, the ascent will be steady, however no impressive drops are normal. Averaging $29.04 in cost is very aggressive, yet it is achievable soon given expected coordinated efforts and headways. BTG is supposed to have a base worth of $24.89. Bitcoin Gold, BTG, Value Expectation 2023. In 2023, Bitcoin Gold BTG cost prediction has a lot of space for extension. Because of the possible declarations of various new associations and drives, we guess that the cost of BTG will before long outperform $51.86. In any case, we ought to hold on to check whether the BTG's overall strength file emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market instability, BTG will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $41.49 and a typical exchanging cost of $45.64. Bitcoin Gold, BTG, Value Forecast 2024. On the off chance that the vertical pattern go on until 2024, it could reach $72.61 and BTG might benefit. On the off chance that the market encounters a decay, the objective may not be met. BTG is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $66.39 and a low of $62.24 in 2024. Bitcoin Gold, BTG, Value Forecast 2025. Assuming that Bitcoin Gold effectively helps market opinion among cryptographic money aficionados, the BTG coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, BTG will be green in 2025. The BTG is supposed to reach and outperform its record-breaking high in 2025. In 2025, the virtual cash will be valued at $93.36, with a base cost of $82.98 and a typical cost of $87.13. Bitcoin Gold, BTG, Value Forecast 2026. After some broad gauging and specialized examination, we gauge the BTG cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $107.88 by 2026. With a base cost of $103.73 anticipated before the year's end. Besides, BTG has a most extreme